Now, here's the proper way to understand the 70 weeks of Daniel prophecy. The 70 weeks begin from the time Artaxerxes, once Longimanus, gives the order to restore and build Jerusalem. Artaxerxes I Longimanus was the fifth king of the kings of the Achaemenid Empire. Israel was still under the rule of a foreign empire. This is the first condition that must be met in order for the 70-week countdown to be in effect. The second condition was that Israel was granted permission to restore and build Jerusalem by a foreign power that is ruling over them. So, when a foreign government that has taken away Israel's sovereignty makes a written agreement granting Israel permission to restore and build Jerusalem, the clock starts ticking. The Jews are allowed to return from exile to their land and to restore their city and their temple, but they are not given sovereignty. When Jesus begins his ministry, the clock stops because the rightful king of Israel is in the land of Israel. One of the two conditions for the clock to be ticking has been violated. The clock has stopped at 69 weeks. Even though everyone may think Israel is still under the control of the Roman Empire, in reality, the Roman Empire is not in control. Jesus is. This is evident when Jesus pronounces judgment on Jerusalem. This is an act that only the authority ruling over them can make. Therefore, it is proof that the authority ruling over Jerusalem at that moment is Jesus. Once Jesus ascends into heaven after his death and resurrection, he is no longer in the land, so the rule of Israel returns to the Roman Empire. However, the restoration and building of Jerusalem order of Artaxerxes once Longimanus has been terminated by Jesus himself, so the clock cannot begin again. Luke 19 verses 41 through 44. And when he was come near, he beheld the city and wept over it, saying, If thou hadst known, even thou at least in this thy day, the things which belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eyes. For the days shall come upon thee, that thine enemies shall cast a trench about thee, and compass thee round, and keep thee in on every side, and shall lay thee even with the ground, and thy children within thee, and they shall not leave in thee one stone upon another, because thou knewest not the time of thy visitation. The destruction of Jerusalem, not the restoration, was pronounced upon Jerusalem by Jesus himself. The clock cannot start again until two conditions are met. A foreign government must take away Israel's sovereignty. An agreement must be given to Israel by whoever is ruling over them to resume restoring their city and temple. In 70 CE, the Roman Empire destroyed Jerusalem in the very manner that Jesus declared it would be. In 1948, Israel was given back their statehood, but sovereignly, so the clock cannot begin. Israel must lose their sovereignty before the clock can start again.